Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to Tekken 2 for the week of May 18th, 2020, where I give you guys a rundown of the week's news you may have missed in the video game/tech world in 2 minutes or less. Let's start up the timer and start off with video game stories of the week. First up is the definitive versions of the Mafia series. The first game, originally released in 2002, is getting a complete remake with major story and gameplay changes and has a release date of August 28th of this year. The other two are being remastered and are actually available to purchase right now. In other news, Sea of Thieves has been announced to be coming to Steam on June 3rd, and Take-Two Interactive, the company behind GTA games, has said that they plan to release an insane amount of games over the next 5 years, 93 to be exact, and 63 of them will be core gaming experiences. And many people are guessing that one of these has to be GTA 6. Lastly, the 2020 Call of Duty game details have been leaked. Reportedly, it will be taking place in the Cold War, which started in 1947 and lasted almost 45 years. However, the first Black Ops game also took place during the Cold War, which would mean COD 2020 would be a reboot. This actually makes a lot of sense, as there was another leak in March which said that there would be a soft reboot of the 2010 game. Moving on to tech news, Intel released their 10th generation desktop CPUs, and things don't look too promising. From what I've seen so far in most benchmarks, with both brands going head to head, it is a bunch of trading blows depending on the workload. However, in gaming, Intel beats AMD pretty much every time as usual, but when a CPU goes up against its direct competitor, the 10th Gen i5 versus a 3600 for example, it is a very marginal win over the other, and in my opinion, AMD is still the champ. Their products are much cheaper, have a better architecture, run cooler, and consume a lot less wattage. The new Intel chips are still using 14nm from a few years ago, with 10nm coming at the earliest in 2021, while AMD is completely stomping them with 7nm chips and having 5nm thought to be coming in 2021. And finally, on the topic of AMD, they have taken back what they said about the new B550 motherboards not supporting 1st and 2nd gen Ryzen CPUs, and they will now officially support them at launch. Some review units have been sent out, and the boards will support PCIe 4.0 for as low as just $100, which was a premium starting at about $200 when the X570 chipset launched in July of last year. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of Tekken 2 for the week of May 18th, 2020. Let me know what you guys think of this news in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.